What is poppin' YouTube? It is your boy Jesimein, and you guys already know by the title of this video, bro. The tactician god has returned, bro. The stickies have returned, not in the same sense that they did back in the tactician era, but we are back, bro. We can drop people, we can run around for a little bit, and we can be the most annoying freelance build set out there, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I got some gameplay with my boy Darius, my boy X, and my boy Barcode. You just having fun running around the server, man. Let me just holler at you guys about this build in advance before, you know, it gets a million comments about hate. Listen to me, man. Sticky bombs are definitely one-shotting people. If you can get the right builds, you can make a one-shot sticky build. It's really difficult to make it right, like to balance everything. Like, it's not as easy as it was back then, but you can definitely, it's a thing. Let me just put that out there. People have made videos on it. I'm not the first. I hesitated to make a video in the first place because I didn't want, you know, to quote unquote ruin the game anymore, but I'm telling you, it's a thing. So be prepared to see more of it. It's coming. Is it gonna ruin the meta? No. And I say this because I know for a fact by the builds I've made that are DPS, you can shred a sticky bomber. If you catch a sticky bomber slipping, if you put them on fire, if you flash them, it's counterable. So now in this meta, you can counter the sticky bomb with a flashbang, with a fire turret, with a shock turret, because you can only heal once, and they're very squishy. We don't have the immortality that we had back in the 1.1 and 1.2 era. So we are killable. But are we a problem? Most definitely. And will it change something in the meta? Most definitely. I feel like the people who are really intimidated by sticky bombs are going to start rolling that exotic damage resistance on it, which means they give up from their builds. The ones who are confident in their DPS builds, meaning that they feel like it's okay, if I get one shot, I get one shot, I get caught, that's my bad, but I can still melt them. They'll keep their builds as is. It's not necessarily the issue of whether or not it's broken or OP. Anything one shot is broken, whether even if it was a sniper rifle, anything one shot is broken. But is it overpowered in the sense that it's ruining the game? No, not at all. And I say this without any worry or any doubt in my heart. But it's fun, man. It's very fun build to use. I missed it so much. You guys know this is what my channel grew off of. Me, Darius, and Crypto, and Barcode, and Xavier, and everybody who used to use sticky bombs, bro. We had fun, and we brought life into the DZ. The sticky bomb builds were the runaround free hippies that just went wild and were just savage. We didn't care if we died. We didn't care if it was 5v1. That freedom is like what we missed in the division, and we needed that back, bro, and they gave it to us back. Will they get nerfed? Probably. Most definitely. I feel like Massive and is watching this, and they're gonna say, okay, you know, we don't want this to be a thing anymore. Especially now since the numbers of the game have been back to launch. They're not gonna jeopardize their game in any way, shape, or form. So they're gonna listen to the community, and I'm pretty sure the community would rather not have sticky bombs be a thing. But for the time being, man, we are back, and you guys are gonna feel our wrath. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, as you can see, like by watching the video, you don't always one-shot somebody. I mean, unless you want to go balls out Rambo and literally be like a walking cannon. So when you kill somebody, you get killed. You can do that easily. But you know, to balance it out, it's a fine art, bro, that only the tactician gods of the old days would know how to do. And I think I made a very solid one. Will I share the build details? I don't know yet. I haven't decided. By watching the video, I'm pretty sure, I mean, you guys aren't stupid. You guys will be able to know what I'm running. But there's some certain things that are very important that I think a lot of people are going to miss when making it. But like I said, I think I found the number as far as damage that's safe enough for me to, you know, to say, okay, I don't need to put more electronics, or I don't need to roll sticky bomb damage. Like, it's just, I found my sweet spot, bro. You know, the sticky god discovered where I was at. But anyways, like I said, if you watch the gameplay, you can see I'm squishy and not squishy. If I stand still, there is no, like back in the day where you can bait somebody into going rogue by taking a few bullets. No, if you get shot, you get shot. So we're a form of glass cannon. The sticky bomb is a glass cannon build. And I don't care how you build it. If you build an effective sticky bomb, it's a glass cannon build. You're not gonna come across many sticky bombers that are doing something that are tanky. I don't care what build it is. You could be running alpha, you could be running a nomad build and probably still melt the sticky bomber because we're extremely soft, but we hit hard. So it's almost as if we're running 500k DPS and melting people, hitting for like 30k crits, whatever, however you want to look at it, and we're soft. So that's our giveaway. The reason that Sticky Bomb was so dominant in the last meta is triage. You can, first of all, we have the most amazing healing capabilities of all the builds combined. So we get that healing capability plus the skill haste plus the ability to run in and out of the heal. So it's like we stay in overheal 24/7. So that means you have to take out 40% of our health before you even start touching our regular health. And by the time we get there, we have medkits, and there's just so many factors. So that was the reason why it was broken. But now, since they took that away from everybody, the fact that you're going to need one heal, that made it much more even with tacticians. Yes, we can pop a quick overheal, but because we have such low toughness, it's almost irrelevant if we get caught by a server. Is this a server destroyer? You have to play extremely smart and be extremely accurate with your sticky bomb. In the sense that not landing it on a person, but landing it on groups. Like, don't waste it until you're groups. Without overheal, it's that variable that comes into it. But honestly, I don't think that it's gonna ruin the game in any way, shape, or form. It's gonna be annoying a lot of people, but that's kind of what it is. I mean, it's diversity, and that's what we wanted, so we got it. Our tactician, we get a little piece of our nostalgic value that we had and the impact in the game, and I think it's gonna be good, man. I think it's gonna be hilarious getting sticky bombed. I think it's gonna be hilarious sticky bombing because a lot of people still aren't expecting it. It's going to get one more widespread, and it might not, because I think there's a lot of builds that people enjoy and they're having fun with, and I don't think it's going to be that big of an issue. But best believe your boy is about to be on this, and stay tuned for future videos. Got Skill 3 coming out real soon, man. Excited for that, and we're going to have some fun, man. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. This is just a little teaser, you know what I'm saying? This is just some random gameplay I put together that I wanted to put out there. I'm not going to use any of the montage clips, but as you can see, it's pretty fun. I get bodied right here. As you watch right here, when I pop my sticky bomb, fail. That would have been it. I took all 4 of them, but, you know, the game, the division. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. It's been real. It's your boy, Jesimein. Tactician life is back, bro. I'm out.